This is like a little courtyard. Some wooden planks in the middle. Couldn't imagine what used to be here. Cross is getting closer. Now, one of my friends said you can actually climb up the cross. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt that. He also said that he turned off the cross, which is quite funny. But maybe we shouldn't try to replicate that, what with cops and everything. More views of Waterbury. Actually, an even better view of Waterbury from here. Lots of 84, St. Mary's and the like. You can actually see the Timex Museum from here. The giant Inca head statue. Alright, back to the giant cross. Okay, so this is at the bottom of the giant cross. There's anarchy, bunch of weird Jesus Christ God graffiti. Oh, it says Jesus Christ God rules with anarchy symbols. And it says Antichrist. Awesome. But yeah, it's a giant cross. Goes up into the sky. Looks very symbolic. Maybe if I go in front of it, you could get a better view. Wow. It's extremely windy up here. It must have sucked to build this. Well, actually, from up here, you can see a collapsed factory, which is something I've never seen, having lived in Waterbury my whole life. Alright, well, this is the inside. Someone actually obviously broke it. This must be the staircase they was talking about. That goes up into it. But it looked kind of horrifying, and I don't think I actually want to. What with bare wires and shit hanging from everywhere. But this must be the stuff that Dave turned off, which I could see would be pretty easy. Alright, so this is the view. This is the abandoned factory here. It looks pretty interesting. Maybe in a future video we'll go check that out. Maybe the bottom floors so we don't die. This is a really good view of Waterbury though. You can pretty much see everything. Wow. Amazing. The back of the cross, you can hear it rattling. Another reason why I'm not going to go in it. Then it looks like it might fall if I do. Quite impressive though, someone made this. Wow. Extreme breeze. You probably can't even hear me talking. Ah! Elise has actually just left because it's so windy. I think I might do the same. More views of Waterbury. 13 like to leave. As you can see it by the trees flying all over the place. Elise said there's actually supposed to be 50-mile-an-hour winds up here today. Oh, Budweiser. Awesome. So that explains the wind. Just wanted to get a better view of this building over here because it looks like an awesome place to check out. Just trying to get an idea where it actually is. So it looks like if you go from this church here, this road, you can get to this building, which is pretty caved in. Looks like it was actually on fire at one point. Oh shit, what's this over here? Looks like a mock-up of the Ark. Wow, this is actually kind of more interesting than the cross. What the heck is this supposed to be? Oh, more anarchy signs. Over there, purple and red. Very nice. Another piece of random steel. I think this is supposed to be some sort of amphitheater. Kind of see. Oh, this is a good shot for the cross right here. Kind of cool. Looks completely different from when you're right in front of it than when you're below on the bottom of the mountain. As we can. Alright, now this is a video of us retreating because the winds have pretty much exceeded 30 to 40 miles an hour. You alright? Okay. Come on, let's go quick, honey. Wow, you can hear like ripping trees apart. As you can see, my hands are quite red because they're really happy about being cold. Alright, some farewell shots of the cross in all its glory. What may remain of it. I'd say it's a pretty good representation. Just minus the fact that it's a woodland and not a desert. Okay, back again. I already took pictures of the beheaded doves and whatnot. These poles, don't know what they are for, maybe for an old fence, as it looks like they replaced it with a newer one. Alright, so we're going down this rocky path as opposed to the one we took up. Oh, is this the way we came? Looks different on the way down. Much steeper. Much more impossible like. Are you gonna be okay? Another picture of this thing. Tell if you're not, I'll help you.
I got it, I'm gonna jump.
Okay. Be careful. You can see one of the crosses from here. It's pretty cool. Seems very likely that this place has not been used for anything in probably 20 years, if not longer. Alright, now that those people are gone, we can actually take some better video of this building, which is actually kind of neat. It says Widow's Mite down below. Have to look all these things up, see what they mean later. There's a menorah, looks like some sort of temple, more destruction.